So you know how I was saying at the end of last time that the next session of this could possibly be at the Fragapalooza test venue? Well, it is not. It is not. It could have potentially happened, but one of the chat needs to be on there. But one of the big reasons why we went to like trying out the test venue was to test things like the internet bandwidth. And turns out it's not good enough for streaming. I did like a short, like half an hour near replicant stream, and I dropped so many frames. Like it was not feasible to stream, and the delay was like 5 minutes long. Anyway, hello, is this Sandwich, Guzma, Mortis, and Mythic. How are you all doing today? Hope things are going well. Welcome to the shenanigans here. More live, alive, live alive, whatever the freaking heck. Do I need to turn this down in that? We did the far future last time. I don't know what story we want to do next. We can freaking put it to a vote here, honestly. Is what we can do. And revolutionizing the Nether Hub. Oh, intriguing. Like some new Xenoblade tracks have been leaking out lately. Yeah, I've been trying to like keep myself from you know, getting too spoiled on the music and going in blind, but like at the same time I can't help myself, so I listened to the Xenoblade 2 like Drifting Souls remix that that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has, the battle theme that they made of it, and it's like, ooh, so good, so dang good. My video on YouTube, which one? I have a lot of them. I have like 3,000 or 4,000, I think, probably more than that. I haven't checked my Social Blade in a while. It's like forever. The battle one that came out, yeah, I put it in the music channel without the preview so that nobody knows like what it is if they don't want to get like any spoilers there, but it's in the very tempted to share that one. Yeah, I shared it without like the preview just in case, you know, someone wants to like not get spoiled that there's a Xenoblade 2 remix of Xenoblade 2. I guess I'm already mentioning it here is the case. Well there. Anyway, I don't know what story to do next, so before I talk too much, I'm just gonna like share like the options and whatnot, and then we can, you know, we can put it to a vote if y'all nerds want. So our options for the next chapter, we did the distant future, so our options are the twilight of Edo Japan, Imperial China, present day, prehistory, the Wild West, the near future. Those are our options. The only things that I know about them is this one, you're like a ninja that's doing ninja things. This one, you're like a master trying to find a student, I think. This one is like a Street Fighter style, like, tournament thingamabob of taking on various other opponents. This one has like no language at all, and it's just like a bunch of actions and crafting and stuff like that. This one, I think, is like preparing the town for like baddies that come and like setting up with like traps and stuff so you can do like a Wild West freaking takedown there. And the near future is like a guy that has like mind reading abilities and like some telekinesis stuff. We could do reverse chronological, but like these aren't even, you know, in chronological order in the first place of like time periods, because, you know, like here's like the furthest to the future one, the distant future, the second furthest to the future, the near future. So you think present day would be next, but present day is over here, and you know, so the order here is weird. So it seems like the game itself doesn't really encourage you to do it in a particular, or we could, so we can say that's a vote for the near future potentially is what we can say. But yeah, there's a Bionis Shoulder remix too. Ooh, I'm gonna have to am I gonna have to listen to that? I'm like so torn between staying spoiler free and you know, freaking just listening to them all and whatnot. And Agnes' regular battle theme too that's actually bumping is just so darn good, huh? I'm tempted to listen to them, but do I want to? Still is the question. Anyway, if there's any other votes for like other thingamabobs, let me know if anybody wants to see like any particular thing here, or if it doesn't matter all that much is the case. Oh yeah, also Guzma, thinking about Xenoblade stuff. I don't have a 3D printer myself, but my cousin does. So when I went out to this frag event along with the older of my cousin's kids, I picked up a couple things that were 3D printed and whatnot. Okay, sure, you could go ahead and send that when you get the chance. I'd be down to listen to it. So like the Dogi Cam's set up again, because the Dogi Cam is the camera that I brought to like the event. So that package there that's meant to ship out, I do have 3D printed things in there now. And let's just say it may pertain to Xenoblade as a thing. So there might be some things in there. Nothing Xenoblade 3 yet because it's not, you know, out yet. So there's not really designs out there for that kind of thing. But there's some thingamabobs there. But yeah, I mean, we could do the near future. Maybe. This is what we could do. We could do that. Anyway, because I couldn't stream at, like, the Fragapalooza venue there, I did do a recording last night of, Fire Emblem Warriors, and I was like, I'll just, you know, upload it to Twitch like it's a stream, and then anybody, you know, can tune into that if they want to see the freaking latest Fire Emblem 3 Hopes stream that I did out there. And when I was done it last night, I immediately uploaded it. And that's not the right tab. I guess all my display captures are messed up. In case anyone's wondering what the freaking tabs are, I got, apparently after, you know, the recent 24-hour charity stream, Larch counts me as a partner. And they, sent an email out to their partners being like, oh, we have more tickets than we need to visit the Pope who's gonna be here and whatnot in doing his thing. Or Bob, do you want some tickets? And I'm not that interested in it myself, but like I know someone who is, so I reached out to him and whatnot. So the person that I went on that crusade with a while back, so we shall see. There's a small chance in a couple days time I might go to that thingamabob that's going on here in Alberta right now about like stuff with the Pope. Probably not. I'm slightly intrigued, not intrigued enough to like do it on my own. But yeah, hello Lancer, how are you doing today? Go do your laundry? What's the context here? Just finish the roof screenshot Discord on like the Minecraft server there and whatnot. It's looking very dark, very spooky in there and whatnot. But yeah, Live Live is just Back to the Future with more time periods. Could well be. I see you sending me a message there, Goose. But yeah, I think we're just gonna do the far future then. Anyway, this freaking thingamabob here. Literally right when I was done the recording of Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, I just immediately uploaded it, and you know, it's not like it's a small video size, it's like 8 gigabytes. I mean, it's not like it's super duper large compared to some of the freaking Minecraft recordings that I've done on this channel. But it uploaded, and it was done uploading this morning, like by the time that I woke up in my car. Is the thing, I slept in my car last night, by the way, at this frag test venue. And it's been stuck processing all day. So, you know, I'd like to share the recording that I did, like the full recording is like a stream in a stream thing, with any nerds interested in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, but it's just been stuck processing this whole day, so I don't know what's going on here. Like, if it keeps on doing that, I might, like, delete it and re-upload it, maybe just, like, upload it to YouTube in the meantime as, like, unlisted and just slap it in Discord, like, hey, anybody interested in, like, that can watch it there until it becomes parts over on YouTube, like, in October is how far ahead I am. So I'm trying to get it up, but it's being weird and stuff. I don't know what the heck is going on. Yeah, more Live Alive. I guess we're doing the near future, whatnot. Maybe, because there's one vote for that. I recommend doing the Wild West chapter because it's cool. Okay, there's one for near future, one for Wild West. And just need finishing touches and the pyramid's done. Nice. Because the themes that aren't spoilery, alrighty. Guzma, do you have any recommendations for a place to go? Anima, do you have a preference for a time period to go to? The sandwich, do you have a sandwich to snack on and also a recommendation of a time period to go? I don't know. Maybe. Guzma's also saying Wild West. Okay. So maybe we've changed from near future to Wild West. It's high noon? We got me doing some high noon shenanigans? That what's going on here? Maybe it's high noon. Maybe. Anima's saying it's cowboy time. I'm sorry, Mythic. I'm sorry. Morris is saying West. Near future will be another time. I think right now it's gonna be high noon. The American frontier is the place that, wait, I can just switch to this layout. Is also because I, you know, have all my monitors here now. Now I don't have to worry about things blocking things here. Also, my good microphone is back. I don't have to worry about using this piece of crap. American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul. Wait, I gotta read it in a particular way. The American frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town terrorized by outlaws. Success, they call it. Though, to look at it now, none can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance. But perhaps, by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. Let's play the Wild West chapter. Here we go, then.
Howdy, Sheriff. Something to drink?
Nope, but I got something for you to post up.
More trouble in these parts, huh? I swear. Thought it couldn't get any worse after that last bunch rolled in. Okay. What's your clever moniker?
Oh, my clever moniker? So the default name is Sundown. We went with, in the last one where we played as the robot, we went with Poppy as a reference to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't know if I know, like, any video game cowboys. Like, I've never played, like, any, Sundowner. He's like by day, he's a badass cowboy, but at night, he's just really depressed and like, man, doesn't life suck? They always ask, like, is it gonna be time for high noon? But they never ask, how are you? Man, it just sucks. Red Sun has a potential option there. He's from Metal Gear Rising. Wait, Sundowner is the name of the dude on Metal Gear Rising? Is that the case? So literally it just changes Sundown to Sundowner. He's just he sounds like he's really moody and really depressed during the night. It's a real downer, you know? Red Sun is the name of his theme. Oh. Okay, so it is an actual, like, Dudo in a video game and not as Mimi funny. I still like to imagine it's Mimi funny because he's just a bit of a downer. He's always a bit of a downer at the party. He's one of the villains of Metal Gear Rising. Okay, so we're saying Sundowner is the name of our cowboy. Looks like Jeff Bezos. Is that our name? Changes the hero's name from Sundown to Sundowner. Oh man, don't things suck? Doesn't life suck, man? Always shooting all these nerds at high noon, but like, what you gonna do?
Kid, huh? Don't look all that young to me.
Fancy meeting you here, partner. Oh, why the long face? Reckon you'd be relieved to finally put this life on the lam behind you. Honestly, a little gratitude would be appreciated. Come on, let's do this proper. Can't have people casting aspersions on the great bounty hunter, Mad Dog. No, sir. Never let it be said he shot an unarmed man in cold blood. How many times we done danced this dance now? It's almost like saying goodbye to a lover. Bard had it right. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
So we're actually gonna have battles in this one, and this is the tutorial battle. Okay. Sundowner. So abilities. Interesting. So single shot, fire a single round at an enemy. Fire 2 shots in quick succession at the enemy. Fire a bullet that expands on impact and sends the enemy reeling. Fire a jacketed bullet that will pass through an enemy and hit others behind them. Quick draw reaction. Draw and fire in a practice motion in response to any attack. Okay, so... resistant double shot? Sure, let's do this, I guess. Pew pew. But yeah, is that the name of a character in Metal Gear Rising as well, Adam? Ow. I'm resistant to bullets too. Oh wow, okay. Be rootin', be tootin', and by God be shooting above all be kind. Exactly, so single shot now. Pew. Okay. That, I guess, you are victorious. EXP, did I get EXP? I don't even know.
You son of a bitch! Finish me, goddammit! Don't you dare walk away from me again! Finish me! Whoa! How dare you? Shooting at my Goldie? Killing a man is one thing, but you leave his horse out of it. I ain't done talking!
Another town.
The Wild West, The Wanderer. Honestly, as it kept on, like, showing him riding on and on, at first I thought it was gonna be, like, the intro of, like, Spaceballs where the ship is going by. It's just, like, forever, and you keep on wondering when it's gonna end. That's what I thought for a hot second. Frontier Town Success. Is that the name of the town? So I guess we'll go to the objective marker here. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we're going to the saloon. Heck yeah. Saloon it is. Open on up. Say, partner, set me up with a drink. Set a lone wanderer up with a drink before he gets back on the road again, the high road. Maybe. Oh, look at these guys. What, am I like Patrick coming in and causing a distraction so the whole bar just stops?
Cállate.
Why is that all sparkly? Hi, can I... Like herbal liniment, huh? I'm just taking this, I guess? Hi. Pardon me, sir. There's plenty of open seats at the bar if you'd like a drink. Don't know if they changed him in the remake, but in the original game, Sundo was really freaking powerful. Well, I guess we shall see. Oh? Guess we're gonna take a seat.
Howdy, stranger.
Howdy.
Thirsty? Or you got a hankering for something more substantial? Free of charge, of course. God damn, is it hot out there? Barkeep, the usual. Hmm? Hey,
Stranger, seems you're sitting on my favorite stool. Hey, you deaf or just stupid?
That's enough. Your name on it, huh? 'Cause I don't see it. Do you? Waltzing in here, acting like you own the place, without spending a dime. We don't need that kind of customer. No, thank you.
Now, Annie, darling, there's no need to make a scene.
Annie! Settle down now.
Don't you talk to me like that. Big, strong men, striding around like you own the place, 'cause of what you got dangling between your legs. Wayne! James! Clint! Cesar! You got cojones? Well, don't you? So use them!
Oh, Annie. Full of fire and fury. Real Hellraiser. I love it. I mean it, darling. Be my woman.
Get away from me!
Annie, darling, I know you didn't just raise a hand to me. 'Cause there's some things a man cannot abide.
Leave her alone. Billy!
If it isn't the brave sheriff's little brat, here to save the day, huh? I hate to break it to you, kiddo, but I ain't got time for your shit. Whoops. Sorry about that, stranger. The boy was out of line, but I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive him. Tell you what, let me buy you a drink to smooth things over. Barkeep! Milk for my new friend. Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself. Would you look at that? Downed it like a man dying of thirst. I think my new friend needs another. Barkeep! Heads up! I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
Is this just a loop until you send it back? I'm thirsty, give it to me.
Would you look at that?
It's a loop, isn't it?
Found it like a man dying of thirst. I think my new friend needs another. Barkeep!
You know, it'd be funny. I've thought about this before, like,
Heads
in
up!
some video games that have infinite loops with certain options. It'd be really funny to set up like a bot that just keeps on doing like the same option over and over again, and have that just be like a stream for a meme, you know.
Would you look at that? Downed it like a man
Like,
dying of thirst.
You know? How funny would that be? Oh, the chat briefly appeared, but now it's gone, so.
Barkeep!
I need another! Give me more!
Heads up!
So,
I figure that ought to suit a delicate flower like yourself.
you know what? I've been drinking a lot of milk. I'm not thirsty anymore, but thank you.
What's this? You spitting on my generosity? How else am I to interpret the return of this milk I see before me? And to top it off, this hangover. But that's what I get for drinking the cheap piss they serve here. Let me guess. It's not that you hate milk, but that you can't stomach it, lest it's fresh from your mother's tits.
Your mother's, maybe.
Oh, that's voice acted there.
Huh? You got a death wish? That it?
Oh, wait, is it a battle just like in the bar? Wait, oh my goodness it is! Oh, look at his sprite here. Wow. Also, this looks really good. Look at the freaking band playing. Okay, so... so I can do single shot from here. So sure, I'll do that, I guess. Actually, learn how the combat in this game works. Did I just one-shot him? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure, I guess.
This isn't over, you hear me? You'll get yours! You just wait and see!
So then, you ain't riding with the crazy bunch.
That was amazing! You gave Pike a hiding he won't never forget.
With him on our side, I just know we can beat them.
What's all the ruckus?
Sheriff, this fella here, see, he just rode into town and...
Oh, now you show up. In the nick of time, as always. My father, the sheriff. The coward.
Billy, son, try to understand. If we so much as look at these people the wrong way, there's gonna be hell to pay.
But if we don't take a stand, then nothing will ever change.
Oh, Annie, please.
I don't want to hear it. Our sheriff, my brother, every last man in this town is a coward. This boy here's got more courage than all of you put together.
Sheriff, listen. This fella here, see, he just might be the answer.
Alas, good people, I fear you have misjudged the content of that villain's character. A man's name is his story, and that one speaks volumes. You deserve to know, so I'll tell you. The kid. Yeah, that's right. That there's the devil himself.
Wait a minute. It's him. On the wanted poster.
$5,000, dead or alive. And the one who's gonna bring him in is me, Mad Dog.
Liar!
I am many things, boy, but I am no liar.
You're a good guy, right, mister?
I'm no saint.
No. No! I don't believe it!
Always were lousy with the little ones, weren't you, kid? Goldie's still out there, you know. Lost or dead in the desert. But you'll answer for that. And everything else. Soon enough. Outside. Now.
It's a showdown.
A showdown!
Don't even think about running.
I mean, I was just chilling here, drinking some milk, you know? And then all this stuff happens. Can I go upstairs? Whee! No, locked up tight. Locked up tight. Oh yeah, also something that I found out is, from that Far Future episode, apparently before you deliver the dude his coffee, you could have gone to, like, some of the other things to, like, inspect, like, some hidden stuff, like, enter that code that we got earlier, and it says, like, some hidden stuff sort of Bagway biz. We got challenged to a duel and whatnot. Yeah, that's basically what happened there. In a way, you could say. So there's gonna be a duel out here, huh? Okay. And the band's coming out. They're gonna play music with it. Of course, the pixelated tumbleweed.
Now there's a look I've never seen on you before. Oh, a pang of sadness for the end of our extended association? I understand, I truly do. But all good things must come to an end. And end it we will, kid. From 10 paces. Each man takes 5. I'll count it off. On the 5th, we turn and fire. Agreed? Right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is this, Assassin's Creed? In the hay?
He's one of the crazy bunch.
Those 2 gunslingers. How'd they know?
Just my luck. These simpletons ruining a perfectly good duel.
Wow! You both are incredible!
With them backing us up, maybe, just maybe, we can take on the crazy bunch. Listen, I guarantee there's a whole lot more of them on the way, and they'll be out for blood now. You've got to help us fight.
Well, when you put it like that. Not that I could ever muster the strength to turn a woman down. Sorry, kid, but it seems our duel will have to wait. But only until after we've dealt with the crazy bunch.
All right, so I guess I gotta talk to everybody. So we're dealing with the crazy bunch, huh? This is what we're gonna do. That's the plot here. Yeah, Back to the Future 3 sure looks a whole lot different here, doesn't it? What happened to the DeLorean? Do we still have it in like a shed out here somewhere? It's been forever since I've seen it. Wanted dead or alive. The Sundowner Kid. Sundowner, he's real down about it. You're both so fast. I know that I have got allergies. I just know we can get rid of those outlaws with your help. I was not trying to talk to you. That'll be cool to own something like that. If you manage to get rid of those bastards, I promise we'll make it worth your while. We've got a little gold squirreled away. It's yours if we survive. Okay. Can I use it to buy more milk? I know who leads them, don't you? Only survivor of Custer 7th. Devil who by all rights should be dead in dust. Oh. Dear! The outlaws calm. They flock to the band. They're shepherd with the heart of stone. Why is my nose suddenly acting up right now? A broken camp the moment he heard what you two did. Can't let it go unanswered. Reckon you think the man who named this town Success must have had a sense of humor? You're wrong. Back in the day, the streets were filled with prospectors hoping to strike out rich in the gold rush. That's why the gangs come calling to strip the carcass clean and the last few bits of meat on the bone. That was some fine shooting. That ain't no lie. Well, there's at least 15 more of those boys left. Hey, if you're serious about staying to fight, it's only right that we fight too. That's why you drink your milk, so that you can be strong like Sundowner. There's gotta be something we can do to help, isn't there? If I'm being honest, none of us are all that good with guns. Just as likely to shoot each other as one of the crazy bunch.
Solo somos humildes mariachi.
Oh, this is voice acted, but they're not, apparently.
Atrapados en la red del destino. Sin poder escapar de este pueblo, donde la sangre fluye como el vino.
Hi.
So be it.
You're voice acted too.
If they've got us outnumbered, then we'll just have to even the odds before the big soiree.
That'd be pretty interesting, be pretty fancy, but we're
to whittle down the gang when they ride
but we're
in.
also pretty content with even just
That's
regular milk,
how
it
we
seems
win.
like.
Having said that,
I guess it's cutscene now.
feels a bit improper for us to do all the work, given that this is as much your fight as it is ours, if not more.
I'll help. Me too.
I suppose I'll do what I can.
Count me in.
Honey?
We already know nothing will change if we keep our heads down and stay quiet. I say enough is enough. Better to take a stand, come what may.
But, honey, it's not...
She's right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of them pushing us around. What about you, Cesar?
Well, yeah, I've had it up to here with them too. It's happening. I knew they would. Then, my friends, the time has come.
Por la
libertad y justicia, los mariachis se unen a la revolución.
Like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? I believe the only one who has yet to declare their intentions is you, Sheriff.
Billy, what are you doing with your father's badge?
Here, mister. You deserve it. My pa ain't fit to wear that badge.
I've been living in fear for the longest time. Terrified of what might happen if I dared do the right thing. But now I see. Sometimes you've got to brave the fire to forge a brighter future. They may call you the kid, but to me, here and now, you're a good man. The right man for the job. So hold on to that badge. And when the dust has settled, I pray I'll have done my part to earn it back.
Sheriff's badge, huh? Yeah, I guess so.
Not much left to discuss then, I reckon. Me and the kid will scrounge up supplies for the ambush. No point in asking y'all for help. I wager we've a bit more experience with this sort of work. Time is of the essence, kid. Can't spend too long rummaging around either, or we'll run out of time to prepare.
Mad Dog has joined the party. Sweet. You want to join my party too? Oh, and then this isn't voice actor. Strike at dawn. That's their way. So as the sun crests the horizon, they'll come riding into town from both sides. That means you've got until the 8th bell to make your preparations. You only have the one chance if we're not ready by the time they arrive. Anyway, when you've got everything you need, come back here. I guess it's not a full cutscene, so I'll just turn my camera on. We're all ready and willing to do our part. Just say the word. Alright, so we're gonna set traps and stuff? Okay, let's see here. So, when the 8th bell rings at dawn, the Crazy Bunch will ride into town. Listen carefully to Mad Dog's advice and work with the townsfolk to set traps before the outlaws arrive. Huh. And yeah, it is definitely a thing that you don't really see a whole lot in JRPGs. Wait. Is it? No, the chat's in the exact same place on both these, because you're not going to be able to read that. But yeah, it's definitely not the kind of thing that you see in a lot of JRPGs. 2 ways to spend your time before the Crazy Bunch come calling. Search the town for items that can be used for traps. Ask locals to set traps with the items in your inventory. Every moment counts, so think carefully before taking action.
A word of advice.
Okay.
Remember
Yeah?
this moment. Save the memory if you take my meaning. In case it all goes sideways.
Okay, so there's a time limit up there, is it now? Oh, look, he's coming with us. So I have to talk to, who, Billy here? Yes, I think you could use this. Slingshot, maybe?
Got everything you need for your ambush?
Not quite. Not quite yet.
Take it, that means no.
Okay, so that's just who to talk to, like, when we're done. I guess. So it's not gonna mark on the map. Look, we're both on the loading thingamabob now. So, where can I find things? Do I just like inspect everything? What do? I don't understand. Also, is the mini map smaller in this one than the far future one? Because I swear this camera here was like blocking that very top of that mini map for the far future one. I could have sworn. Maybe it was bigger in that one, or maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Okay, let's just check all the things, I guess. Maybe? It's got things for our traps. I don't know. Anything in here? Just gonna, raid everyone's houses and stuff. So what's going on here? Secret door? Yep. Super secret, totally. Pouch of oil, yeah. Empty, yeah. Well, darn it. Well, maybe it's not, fully, maybe it's not empty. Maybe it's just full. No, I don't know. I was gonna make like a glass half full, glass half empty kind of joke. What with him being like sundowner because he's so down. But, I couldn't figure out how the heck to phrase it when something's fully empty, and I just confused myself. I made myself look like a fool anyway. That's neither here nor there. That's not important, though. Alright, let's see here. I do like... what? I do like the effect with the, okay. Look at that. Even the bugs around the lantern. The detail in this is really good. Like, ever since Octopath Traveler, I have really liked this HG2D style. I really liked it in Octopath. I really liked it in Triangle Strategy, and I like it here. About a gold tar, huh? And the details with, like, the lights and the, insects flying around them. A carrot. That's really cool. That's a really neat touch there. Seeing stuff like this makes me want to see more more JRPGs in the HG2D style and whatnot. It's like some of the people have them set up their own things, if you remember right, huh? I will keep that in mind there. Yeah, look at that. That's a really cool detail. I very much like that. Okay, so... pile of horse shit, huh? The freaking mad dog here is just like, hey, why are you putting horse shit into your pocket? Don't question me. I have my methods.
Easy way to start a fire. It'll take a moment to prepare.
Is this gonna be like Triangle Strategy? Sure?
Okay. Let me show you how it's done.
Are we literally just gonna have this be like that one chapter of Triangle Strategy where we set the town on fire?
Just light her up and toss quick.
Do we just make a freaking Molotov cocktail there? Whoops. Is that what we just made? Well, we have a thing, I guess. Guess we have a thing. Yeah, let's inspect these buildings. You wank all the things. We're gonna make lots of traps. It'll be great. What's through here? So question, since you've been playing all the HG2D series, do you intend to play the Dragon Quest III HD2D remake? Maybe. I think that there's no news yet on like when it's coming out. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the case. I would most certainly consider it as like news comes out about it and such, considering, yeah, we have been doing the whole HD2D series up to this point, so I mean, might well wind up continuing with it there. Okay, is it gonna freeze you every time that I... Yeah. Yeah, huh. Huh, well... anything else that I can yoink around here, maybe? I do like the music. I do very much like it. Alright, go through here. It's gotta be a thing, right? A slice of pizza! Anyway. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Alright, I have no idea. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. See you later. Actually, wait, there's a thing above this way. But yeah. Think I've been silent about it? Yeah, I think when I was looking up like HG2D games that exist and whatnot to make sure that, you know, after Live Alive was announced out of nowhere, I wanted to make sure, like, huh, was there anything else announced when I never noticed? And apparently that got announced like last year, was a Dragon Quest III HD2D remake, but I haven't seen like any news on it since that thingamabob like last year, so I don't know what's going on with that. I can use my frying pan as a drying pan. I'm getting a lot of carrots. I'm getting a whole bunch of them. I oftentimes, you know, will swing by my Oma's place, check in on her over there and whatnot, and help out with things that need helping out with. She does a whole lot of gardening stuff, and she had a whole bunch of carrots, but most of them are gone because a bunny has been eating them. And like, a bunny that was just born this year, like one that's very young and clearly not full size yet, and is actually pretty cute, but has been going around eating all the carrots in the garden. So that's a thing. Speaking about carrots, or thinking about carrots. Is it just me, or did that come around a whole lot sooner than maybe it's not time based, maybe it's based around how many buildings you go into, I don't know. Do you play the Dragon Quest III remake? Will I end up playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 in preparation because you do things in order? I do things in order if I expect that there is like a pretty decent chance of me doing the prior things like at some point down the line anyway, as a thing. Because you know, I figure if I have a chance of doing like the earlier thing at some point anyway, then, you know, may as well do it earlier rather than later. Because, you know, it'd be weird to do like the most recent thingamabob and then like a couple of years down the line do the earlier thingamabob if I just, you know, feel so inclined there. I don't know if I'd feel so inclined to do, you know, things like Dragon Quest 1 and 2 there. Most likely not in that case, so we do things in order around here, but only if I think like, I'm probably gonna cover those other ones at some point anyway, so may as well just do them in order, is the thing. So, to be more specific there. I mean, there are some kind of exceptions to that, like with us starting the Metal Gear series, for example, and actually starting with Metal Gear 1. Had we started with Metal Gear Solid, I probably would have never come back and done like actual Metal Gear 1. But I figure for like the sake of a story in that case, like telling one story through, it's like, well, I guess I may as well. And then we get to, you know, see a smidge of, you know, what it was like for the time and whatnot, you know. So there's that. So let me go ahead and yoink this. Empty. Of course it is. A Buntline special, whatever the heck that is. Not a clue. So is this onto the balcony? Okay, I don't think that there's much point in being up here then. The sheriff's office, huh? Well, I got some things from the sheriff's office at least. I don't know if Mr. Judo will be all that impressed that I, ransacked his office, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta defend yourself against the, whatever the heck that gang's name was. There's our horse, but Mr. Judo's still missing his horse, How do I get back there? Probably gotta go, like, around back here. Most likely. Strip of jerky. Yeah, just in case you, get the munchies in the middle of a showdown, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Can't hurt to have that in your pocket. Empty bottle. If this was Legend of Zelda, that would be immensely useful.
Fourth bell, kid.
Yeah, I know. I know. But yeah, then you have Dragon Quest 3 kind of only makes sense with the context of 1 and 2. But 1 and 2 are really antiquated, so ignoring them is a fair enough decision. So it does actually have, like, plot connections then, in that case. I was under the impression it was something like Fire Emblem, where it's like most of the games are like, you know, separate universes and separate stories and whatnot. Is what I was kind of under the impression of, but I don't know anything about Dragon Quest, so I wouldn't know these things. Let's go, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm operating on like 3 hours of sleep right now. Last night, I went to bed in my car at 4 a.m. and woke up at like 8 a.m. when the morning sun had been up for long enough that it turned my car into like a small furnace, essentially, so the heat woke me up. Which is funny because, you know, I was decently cold last night and such. Was the thing. But yeah, it actually wasn't too bad sleeping in my car last night. Thinking about that just outside of the frag venue there. You know, I put the back seats down. I have a hatchback, so there's plenty of space there. Put this seats down, the back seats down, moved the front seats all the way to the front that they could go, and then, you know, laid down some sheets and whatnot. And it was a quaint little thingamabob, you know. So it was interesting. So, can I, find something? Oh, maybe I can find things in, you know, this building as well. Maybe? So maybe I have all the things I can get, unless there's things around here. Yeah, there's that bell. There's that. I was also briefly woken up by like some rain last night, pitter-pattering on like the metal of my car, so that wound up getting like decently loud there, but it was only a very brief rain there.
Wait, please, anything but that. That's this week's earnings. You can't possibly need it. I'm begging you.
Can you just yoink it anyway? I'm intrigued. Also, the menu of this, I said it before during the far future, but we're only seeing it properly now with all the things. It is pretty cool looking. Oh, look at this there on the right. It's a cool menu. I like it. I very much like it. Anyway, yeah, so forgive like my tiredness and potential yawning and stuff. I'm operating on like very little sleep.
Wait, please, that's this.
Okay, so it is just gonna be a loop. Okay, just curious.
Well, how to explain? That there's
Don't
one of
let
my
my wife
most
see.
prized possessions.
I was gonna I was thinking about what kind of jokes to make, so
Fancy. Jennifer's her name. She's got this grace, power about her,
Wow.
you know? Sexy, but a little intimidating.
But
In a way that makes her
wow.
more
Games are all very loosely connected, though some games are more connected than others, like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, huh?
but if you really need it, so be it.
I need it. The Barkeep's beloved poster. Wow. Okay, I guess we're taking that as a thing. But yeah, so a lot of today was just like taking down the setup over there, coming back here, setting it back up here again. Because
Hey! Anything but that. You hear me?
and also
Well, then,
okay.
best get a move on.
Transporting this chair was a bit of a pain because the chair is pretty heavy and awkward. And when I was bringing this down the stairs, I actually fell down the stairs earlier today because I thought I was at the bottom step and I wasn't. So, well, I put my foot out where I thought there was like a thing or the bottom when there wasn't, and I kind of fell down the stairs. It was towards the bottom, so I didn't get hurt. Luckily, is this just a loop?
Hey!
Okay, just curious there.
Well,
Just curious there. So yeah, I made a very, very small hole in the wall with my chair. So that happened earlier today. With one of the chair legs at the bottom. So the wall took more damage than I did. So yeah, whoops. Whoops. Maybe for the real Fragapalooza, I should just take like an easier to transport chair that isn't this one, even though this is a nicer one. Or maybe I'll just figure out bringing the nicer chair again and hopefully not fall down the stairs like some fool again, you know. Because that is not good to, that's not good to do, you know. Yeah, you like all the things, sure. Empty chests, huh? Some are empty, some have things.
oil in a bottle makes it'll take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you
Just
go.
mix it together.
Bottled fire.
Bottle fire. Okay, thanks, man. Okay, are there any other doors around here? Yeah, I do very much like this art style. It is pretty cool. It is pretty neato. So, yoink. A flask of whatever the hell. It said examine here. What? Oh, okay. I wonder how many players have missed this. I just went across here and I saw examine briefly, so like, what the heck is this? Super secrets? A jacket? Can I like equip it then? Petra oil. An empty
Oil
bottle.
in a bottle it'll take a.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, sure, mix it
There you
up.
go.
Okay, yeah, some other stuff. So let me see here. So I guess we can go to equipment, right? Level 9, level 8, so... Let's see here. Poncho. There's the jacket. That'll improve our defense and special attack. Sure. And then... Nah, so he has a jacket already. Does this not affect our stats? Hold on. Long-barreled revolver, solid shooter that'll enhance attributes when oh, I see speed over there. That'll enhance attributes when drawn with the right hand. Even longer barreled revolver. Solid shooter that'll enhance attributes when drawn with the right hand. So, yeah. So it'll increase our speed. Sure, whatever speed affects. I don't even know. Sure, do this one that also increases defense, I guess. Ayuden Chronicle, whatever the heck that is, another game that's gonna have an HD2D art style, more accurately, a legally distinct version of it. Oh. So not the actual HD2D name. Attack goes up, speed goes down a bit. Wait, is this the right hand then? Recommended equipment. Sure. Sure, I'll just do recommended equipment. Wait, do I have accessories? Oh yeah, the sheriff's badge. All you need to call yourself a lawman in the West. And frying pan, huh? Increase my defense by 20 in the hands of a brave woman ought to send an outlaw flying from the saddle. I don't know how a frying pan increased my defense so much. Is it literally like that scene from Back to the Future 3 where he I think it was Back to the Future 3. I haven't seen it in forever. Where he takes basically like the front of like a stove or a furnace or something like that and wears it like it's a bulletproof vest. Is that what's going on here? Sure, we'll put on the sheriff's badge and stuff. Sure. So single shot, Texas jitterbug, whirl and fire, barrage of bullets and surrounding enemies, charge time, short damage. At first I was like, what the heck does this mean? Charge time, short damage, what the heck? But I see that there's a decent bit of a space. There's probably more of a space, but you know. But you know, with a custom-made bullet. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick here. Go ahead and do a save. Sure. I think we're at the ready. Probably. A spherical sequel to Psychoden, a JRPG series about collecting 108 different heroes to fight evil political forces.
Got everything you need for your ambush?
I've heard the name before, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Then it's
Yeah.
time to distribute your
But yeah.
supplies to the folks here.
Okay.
Goes without saying that some will take longer than others to get things ready.
Oh.
So
Should
hurry.
I've saved more time?
Time's a wasting.
Yeah. I need you to set a trap.
Need you to set a trap.
Need you to set a
What kind of
trap.
trap you thinking? See
I'm.
how we could make use of that in an ambush.
I was just pressing A to have the text go by.
Need you to set a trap.
Need you to set a
What kind of
trap.
trap you thinking?
So I won't press A here, cause yeah, a poncho trap, I guess, is what I did there. Sure, bald fire. Sure, I'll be back before you know it. Here, take that. Have fun. Kid, do you want bald fire?
Need you to set a trap.
Can I give it to the mariachi band? I don't know. Salt and time make for a simple, reliable friend on the road. Give the kid the
See
gun.
how we could make use of that.
I don't know.
Need you to set a trap.
I don't know.
What kind of trap you think?
I don't know. Here, Billy's slingshot. There, set a trap with that. Yeah,
Need you to set a trap.
need you to set a
What kind of
trap.
trap you thinking?
Yes, sir. Let's give this to the cowardly sheriff. Just pass that over to him. Barkeep, do something for you? Yeah,
Need you to set a trap.
yeah.
What kind of trap you thinking?
What kind of trap you thinking? The kind where it looks like a gal, but it's actually a dude. I don't know. Freaking the shovel. Sure, Second is actually pretty badass. All the mainline games share the same world and lore. The well-based pressing solve for a JRPG, huh? Yeah, I've just heard the name before. Probably most frequently from hearing it from you mentioning it, most likely. But let's see here.
Need you to set a trap.
Need you to set a
What kind of
trap.
you thinking?
I don't know. Freaking dynamite. There, go, I guess. What about the mariachi band?
Tres mariachi. Habilidoso soy, más útil que Pancho soy.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Yeah, I need you to set a trap. A little bit more time. So this is you and your friends get rid of any queasiness or sleepiness besides. So a carrot's apparently a trap. I think that's a trap symbol there. I've seen a horse that didn't love carrots.
La vida, el honor y el amor. Esta trampa iré a preparar.
And away he goes. Guitar still in hand.
Tres mariachi. A veces algo útil soy. Pero mucho no esperen de mí hoy.
What you just said a trap.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
Wait, really? The most powerful nation in the Psychoden world is called Harmonia. Well, that's interesting. Barkeep's beloved poster, drawing of the Barkeep's favorite dancing girl, Jennifer, outlaws might find it distracting. Deny that we need all the help if we can get by. Temper my expectations if I were you. I'll just do a carrot. There's probably gonna be like multiple rounds of this, right? So save the Barkeep's poster for like a later one. I'll have to like conserve these things for like future rounds of traps, do I? Potentially.
Seventh bell.
Here, I'll do the, I should have let it play out. That's what I should have done. You said a trap.
Need you to set a trap.
What kind of trap you thinking?
I don't know, freaking... Another one of these, because I have a few of them. And then probably just call it there, because I don't know if I need to save any of these for future thingamabobs, but I guess just in case. I don't know. I don't know. So, I wonder if, you know, time actually passes as time if I wait around. Or if I need to, like, send off some of these guys. Want dead or alive. The Sundowner kid. Sundowner. Can I help out with them setting any of the traps, maybe? Maybe? I don't know where anyone would be. When I looked at all these thingamabobs. Oh. That's got to protect his home, doesn't he? So, this look good. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Are there things like behind the building? I don't think there was anything outside, was there? I don't think.
Worry not, my friend. I am attending to this task as you requested.
He's voice acted here, but they weren't. If only it was just all voice acted. Oh, but you're not. Voice acted is not how I expect to spend my evening. Well, since we have a big project, bring everyone together like this. Yeah, it's super wholesome for the whole family. Here's a sheriff playing in the shit that I gave him. Get it done in time. No need to worry about me. Strange, this is the first time in a long time I've handled something other than a guitar. maybe I should have given the crap to him. Would have been funny. Anyway, it's pretty funny giving it to the sheriff anyway. What if we give the barkeep like his poster for something, Bob? Go set this up as a trap. Go set up your favorite poster. That should do it. So, is the sheriff done? Did I give the things to these guys too late? Are they not gonna do their things in time?
And that, my friends, is that.
Yeah, sometimes it's voice acting, sometimes not. I just need to, like, supervise them until they're done putting traps down? What's going on here? I'm so confused about how it works, like...
Hey, kid.
Well, I'll find out if I screwed myself. Or what's going on. Guess we'll find out! The super cinematic shot with the sun. And this HD 2D remake of a game from 1994. Love to see it.
Thank God. Finally. After 3 days and 3 nights of walking through the desert. Civilization! At long last, see what? The good Lord hasn't forsaken us.
Is he gonna waltz right into one of our traps?
Father? Father!
Well, my traps didn't exactly do a whole lot. We got like the one Tudo knocked off with a carrot, I guess. Oh, I probably screwed myself, didn't I?
You will come outside and present yourselves to me at once. Refuse, and we will treat you as we would any other pests and smoke you out of your burrow.
Mister?
It's time, Mad Dog.
You got that right. I've been waiting to look this devil in the eye.
I'm coming too.
Today is not the day for you to find your courage. Should the worst come to the worst, should the two of us be killed, it falls to you to protect these people.
But you won't be killed, right, kid?
Of course not.
Go get him!
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war. I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood, and lead, and death!
Well, it's battle time, and now we have this theme. Oh my good gracious. Oh my goodness. Well, I might not have had enough traps down. I might be a little bit screwed. Wow, party status. Okay, that's just that. So maybe I should be like this layout or something here. Turn. Oh no, I just freaking skipped a turn there by doing that. Okay. So let's see here. Fire bullet that expends an impact, sends an enemy reeling, and this is the one that a fire jacketed bullet that will pass through an enemy and hit others behind them. So I should do this right through and through.
That's your best?
Okay, yeah, concerning. Good luck, I appreciate it. I might need it. Can I use, like, the, item of, like, the Molotovs that we have or whatnot? I wonder. So, let's see here. Abilities. Let's see here. Make enemy freeze in his tracks with a custom-made bullet. One well-placed shot to make the enemy rue the day you cross to single round. Roll and fire barrage of bullets at surrounding enemies. Whoops, dang it. Just curious. Yeah, balled fire. So I'll do this for now. That's what I'll do. Like that. That is a lot of misses. That is an insane amount of misses. So, charge time short. So should I just keep on with this for now? Maybe? Maybe? Probably not a bad idea, right? Come on, try it again. Ow. Rude. Did he stop me from doing my thing? What's going on here? Just froze it on screen? No. Well, turning it off and on again fixed it. Weird. Damn. Appreciate the heads up that it was frozen there. Streamlabs is weird sometimes. Okay. Counter quick draw. Neat. I do like what his sprite does for, like, the quick draw there. Sure. Through and through again. Okay, that guy's just barely hanging on. He's gonna do warning shot. A warning shot implies that you don't hit them. But, okay. What do I know? What do I know about stuff and junk?
Don't ask for mercy. I've none to give.
So... yeah, I guess go for this again. Okay, that one was pretty good there. So if we like single shot here, like here, damage medium, damage low, double shot. But there's 2 of them, right? So this should guarantee that you get taken out, right? Okay, cool. Warning shot. Ow.
Dance for me.
With the big bosses, I can see where Octopath Traveler took, like, the inspiration there. And such. Let's see here. Moderate amount of HP. Moderate amount to HP to self and enhance all attributes. Ah. So this jerky's just better then, right? I have a few of those and whatnot. Stay out of diagonal range of the boss because his Gatling hurts, it seems like. So if I move to like here, will that be out of diagonal range of the boss? This should at least be. We're gonna have a jerky. So I'm gonna have moderate self-heal. Okay, yeah, moderate's pretty darn good there, I guess. I'm probably in diagonal range here. Whoops, gosh darn it! I did not actually mean to move, I just wanted to look and see if I could see the boss's exact range there. That's what I wanted to see. Gosh darn it. Oh, nice miss. Okay, so I can do this for like both those guys, so maybe this is worth it to do here. Wow, freaking, you live by the RNG, you die by the RNG, I guess. Or something. Like boss designs are a Final Fantasy reference where in the 2D games the enemies were way bigger than the player characters, huh? Well, news to me. Do that and I'll hit that bat guy? I don't know. Expands on impedance and enemy reeling. Sure, try it out. Oh. Okay, that's pretty spicy, but I'm so sad that I didn't kill it because it came so close, you know? Came so very close. Well. Gosh darn it! What's with these misses? What's with them? Okay, well, I'll take a miss there, though. That kind of miss I'll definitely take. Nice. Okay. I'm still kind of confused about how the combat in this game works, I'm going to be honest, but we're doing things, so hey. But we are doing things. So, I mean, hey. Revolver. Wow, that's more damage than I thought it would be. My good gracious. Cool. Well, this is fine, right? Probably gonna have to use another Healy thing pretty soon here. Yeah, so I'm doing more damage in the counter attack there. That's the thing. Gonna try and stop again. Okay, you actually landed it that time. I actually got it that a time. Well, about that. I think I gotta do this. Yeah, I guess we didn't actually get a whole bunch of traps set because it takes some time to actually set them. Now I know. Now I know at least. Please miss. This often misses. Darn it. Well, counter, right? Yeah. Counter the stomp. But yeah, more intuitive than the original Super Nintendo version where they didn't tell you anything about what your moves do. I'm glad it tells you in this. So... Can that... It can hit that guy. Oh! Because he's, like, here, but his head is, like, reaching up. Oh. Okay. I didn't think that I could do that there. Does it always just put them down to, like, that amount of HP then, I wonder? Or something? Can't be a coincidence now twice, can it? Well, I may as well shoot this guy now, like that. So I may as well do. Sure. Nice. Yeah, these warning shots aren't actually warning shots. Completely goes against the whole idea of a warning shot. So yeah, if I try this, yeah, one well-placed shot to make the enemy rue that they crossed you. Okay, so it's not always that small of a smidge, but, you know, it's big damage is the thing. So, I mean, so if I do through and through here, it'll hit all those guys, right? Ooh, and the boss, too. That was a very good through and through then. Yeah, so that's what I should be doing there. Ow. Please. Wow. Wow. Do I just game over now? Oh, no. I did not, gosh dang it, mean to do that. I just wanted to look around the map is all I wanted to do. Whatever, take me out and I'll retry, I guess. Or warning shots that have such bad aim they unintentionally hit you. Maybe that's what's going on. But I feel like I understand enough now, probably. Probably. Yeah, just take me out, I guess.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, so I'll retry the battle. Huh. Huh. Well then. So... yeah, so skip the thingamabob. And we go at it again. Wait, oh, there was a cutscene for losing. Well, I skipped. So yeah, the autosave thingamabob. Thank goodness there are autosaves in this as well. Thank goodness for that. Wait, so this is gonna be like here, I guess. Yeah, so gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, there aren't gonna be enough things that are like set in time, I don't think. It doesn't seem like. So I just wait here while they're doing that, I guess, and hope that things are done in time. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's 8 p.m., but I feel like it's like super duper early in the morning is what it feels like. I guess because of my lack of sleep from sleeping in my car last night. I guess is what it was. In the meantime, like if we're just waiting here for it to do like the thing, yeah, that should do it. Then I can just send in my freaking Discord server that I used to send like, you know, pictures across devices and whatnot. I can show y'all my freaking bedding setup and whatnot. So, last night, let's see here. That's my friends is that. Display capture 2 needs to be set to, this one. Yeah. So let's see here.
Hey kid.
Hey kid.
That's the 8th bell.
Yes. This right here. So I had like this sheet for like being on top of, this sheet for putting on top of me, and then this is just like a pillow essentially. And this is how I freaking chilled the hell out last night and slept. And so that's like the venue over there that Fragapalooza is taking place. And I just, you know, that was how I slept last night is the thing. So I went in there about like 3:30 in the morning last night. I played Fire Emblem Warriors on my Switch until like 4 in the morning. And then I conked out. It rained very briefly. And then, you know, then the sun's rays woke me up and whatnot from eventually heating up my car to the point that it forced me awake. Bunch of things to skip.
It's time, Mad Dog.
So yeah, that was last night in the meantime.
Of course not.
Of course not. I died last time. Go get the eggs, milk, butter from the grocery store. Don't forget them. Please don't forget them. Okay. So all these Dudos. So yeah, through and through. So I guess these guys take up like a 2x3, the horse Dudos, right?
This'll do.
So through and throughs with the play here. I'm thinking. Darn you. Is my speed down? That's probably not a good start then, is it? Probably not. So, freeze in his tracks, huh? So yeah, I'll do this and hope that I get the good RNG. Well, it did lots of damage to that guy at least. Is the thing. Yeah, maybe I'll switch to this layout. Unrelated topic, did you see the YouTube thing where if you take the link to a video and remove the H from watch, you get redirected to what? You what now? I've not heard of that. I have not, I'm sorry to say. Like, what's going on with that? So yeah, I'll through and through here again. What? Oh, well. Well. I also don't know why I get to do my input, like, you know, before it even goes through. Like, while you still have a turn there. Yeah, so Texas Jitterbug. When it's charged up, I guess. Yeah, I'll figure out how the combat of this game works. I'm still learning it. Alright, Texas Jitterbug. I got that guy, right? Gosh dang it, I didn't. I did not. Sucks, man. Do the through and through. Do the freaking through and through thing. Ah, so close.
Even a scratch.
Yeah, wonderful warning shots, I must say. Okay, well,
And your town will be dust in the wind.
come on, please.
tomorrow.
Please. Please, oh please, I beg of thee. Real taking a link to any video, remove the H from the watch link. Press enter, get sent to some real username 666. Really then? I can survive another set of thingamabobs, so may as well do this first, right? Cool. Dang it, now that guy's just barely alive. Of course, you get the thing before I get to do the thing. Well. What? Are you kidding me? Well,
Consider this a new beginning.
well, oh. Now I did it, but I got the freaking miss anyway. I think the chat froze again. It did, yeah. Freaking weird. So I'll do this for now then, right? Yeah, 5 HP, yeah.
Wasn't personal.
Just the 5. Okay, so go ahead and buff ourselves. That's what we can do. Sure. So I'll try the Sidewinder here. I'll give it a go. Okay, well, decent smidges of damage. Decent smidges at least. I could try one of them, like, Molotovs. Is what I could try. Welcome back, Guzma. Welcome to Mayhem in a Battle. It's like Mayhem in a Bottle, but the heck is that? A big boss. Very big boss and a bunch of other Dudos. So I'll get those guys there still. So like, yeah, a bunch of things happened. Okay, that's barely any damage there. That's good. So can I like bald fire to set enemies on fire? So I can do something like this. Will it do damage over time to like the boss? Here, I'll just hit these 4 here. Sure, fire starter. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good damage that does. Oh, and they're all confused now and stuff. Okay, I guess I didn't need to have the through and through charge there then. Sure, let's give it a go, and then through and through. It only hit 2 there. That expands on impact and sends an enemy reeling. I'll try it out here. Okay, neat. Yeah, kind of what's going on here. You're good. You also hit me with your horse. Okay. I think we can do it this time. Second tries the charm. What's going on here? I'm gonna play it safe after what happened last time, I think. I'm just gonna play it safe here. How about do that? There we go. Okay. Yeah, the weirdest warning shots ever. We'll get our counter in. Neat. Music is pretty jamming, I do have to say. Okay, not too much damage that time. So maybe the through and through, like here. Will it hit you in the head then? Will it hit all four of you? Yes, it will. Okay. Yeah, so that's a very good through and through to use. Well, second try is not the charm apparently, because I'll just get Gatling killed. Wow. Okay. I don't think there's a good way to just like restart the thing. Set traps so you don't have to fight the boss, but it didn't quite go as planned. I tried to set traps. I didn't realize they would take 3,000 years to set. And now I've saved in like a position that's like really screwed me. Hello, Super Hyper. How are you doing today? So, you know, I'm kind of in a position where I'm really screwed now. Is the case. I gave them so many traps to set up, but I guess it takes too long to set them up, and I didn't give them enough time. And whatnot. Hello, Angry Bee. Came to check in. I'm doing pretty alrighty. I'm very sleep deprived after the past weekend of the Fragapalooza test event and such. But apart from that, chilling. I'm a little bit sleepy, and I found myself in a situation in this video game where I've royally screwed myself. Doing good also what Angry said. Good to hear that you're doing alrighty there. Chilling apart from being tired and having potentially screwed myself. So, you know. So it's just gonna load me from here each time. Is the thing. So, I mean. Yeah. The only traps that are gonna be done is like, you know, the couple over there, and they're not even, you know, all that great. But yeah. I know, but it's hard to visually see, like, what exactly is his diagonal range. Is the thing. And anytime I try to move my cursor over there, it just moves my guy over, and then I've wasted my turn. There's no way for me to just, like, go over and look at what exactly his diagonal view is to get an idea, because I don't know if he can reach, like, multiple tiles. I don't know if it's just, like, straight diagonal from, like, one tile, and that's it. Or as, like, a big boss, he's able to hit, like, multiple things, or what's going on. Yeah, I'll probably get some sleep after a little bit. I was thinking about doing this whole chapter here, but, like, if I've screwed myself, then I have to do, like, the whole thing over.
And that's my...
Yeah, so those things happen. But, yeah, I think I screwed myself. I think I screwed myself a little bit.
Hey, kid.
Yeah. Huh. This sucks. This really sucks. So, about that. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it there, the point redemption there. I'm just gonna say nothing this time.
Mister?
Silent hero. Fine.
It's time, Mad Dog.
It's time. It's time. Let's go face all the dudos. Of course not. Of course that won't be killed.
Go get him!
So I can do it as long as I don't get Gatlinged. So, the chat's frozen again. There we go. So I'll just assume that's like straight diagonal. That is the thingamabob. So maybe I shouldn't do like the through and through like over there immediately, because you know, I don't want to kill the dudos that free him up to move to the right and whatnot. Have a lovely stream. Hope he gets a rest sooner later. Hope we also get out of this unstuckable place, hopefully. Hopefully. So I can only throw it like straight diagonal there. It'll hit a bunch of dudos here. I was hoping that I could like put it here, but this works too. And that might actually be the better place anyway, because look how many people it's gonna hit. Okay, yeah, so I have to be willing to use my items there, you know, of curiosity. my other one, because I have one more. What are potential places for it? I'll be able to hit 3 there. Maybe I'll just, like, chill off on that for now. My other things are Miracle Tonic. Share to restore a moderate amount of HP to allies, as well as remove any queasiness or sleepiness. Maybe I can get rid of my own sleepiness there. Alright, do the Texas Jitterbug in a hot second. And then, maybe through and through this way, I'm thinking. You know. Go ahead and do that. Please miss. Darn you. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine enough, I guess. I guess it's fine enough. Cool. Alright, there's the Texas Jitterbug. Okay, not half bad. Not half bad that a time. Flaming Cocktail, you have 1 too. I missed. Okay, it's not quite as crazy as my bombs. At least there's that. Ow, mean. Okay, the counter quick draw, and then we'll do the through and through. You'd think that it would just let me do my inputs when, like, our turn is there. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's a little bit in advance, and then you gotta wait for the thing to go through. But yeah, that's probably a pretty good through and through. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn you. Okay. I'm thinking I'll do this again. Do the big spins. Okay, took out that guy at least, so that's good. And then I'm thinking, yeah, the through and through here. Let's try and see if we can take out that side, maybe. Okay, we took out 1. Maybe the Texas Jitterbug will take out that horse guy over there. So now I'm gonna have to move Mr. Judo because he might be in diagonal range. So I'll do that. I'll move him here. And we're probably fine now? Probably. What does Hollow Point do again? Expands their impacts and sends an enemy reeling. Let's see about this. Okay, almost there for that. Almost. Next time I might potentially have to heal up. Maybe at like half HP right now. And even that feels a little bit sketchy. As long as we don't get Gatlinged, we're fine, right? So maybe I can just see about taking you out. So that you're out of the picture. Like that.
On to the next.
Okay. I'm sure I can do it. I just need to, you know, not be silly, right? Essentially. So I do this should take out that guy and start damaging the next one. Huh. Freezing his tracks with the custom-made bull. I'll try it. I'll give it a go. Oh, okay. It's a big damage. Okay, so that's pretty nice. I feel like this is the run. I feel like third tries the charm. I'm feeling like third tries the charm here. I haven't even used any heliums yet.
Gotcha.
So I'm feeling pretty good here. Look at that. I'm feeling pretty nice here. Alright, I'll be a little bit safe. While Luigi's cousins have been slain. Yeah. Now it's just Wario's cousin and Horseman, I guess. Okay. Sure. Try this. Give it a go. Yeah, that does big damage there. I must say. Does do big damage indeed. Okay. Bugle charge. So that's gonna restore, yeah, a little smidge of health. I'm okay with you doing that rather than doing other things that you could do. So let's see here. So this will, let's give this a shot. Let's give it a go. Some missed. But if this isn't the run, I don't know what is, you know. Where, Luigi? Okay, the counter. Neat. And then that. Okay, yeah, so it pushes you back. Interesting. So that's what it means by reeling. But then you just immediately came back on your turn here anyway. Sure, try this again. Sweet. There we go. Got it that time. So. But we do double shot. Is the chat showing? The chat's being weird today. Chat's being really weird today. And what the heck is going on with that? So it should be pretty fine here, right? Yeah, now it's on and working. It just wasn't earlier. After going to the freaking frag test event, my computer and whole setup has been like weird ever since. Wait, you can still do... So he can still do those directions as well. Well,
Dance for me.
so, wait, so did I have the opportunity to pick him up? I'm just not realizing with that heal that, like, heals the both. So, I guess I'll give it a go like this, but I mean... We shall see if I can stay...
Judge you. I apologize.
You absolute weirdo. You absolute weirdo. So you can only do it diagonally in the original? Well, maybe they changed it then. I can still do it though. I can still do the thing.
Where you going?
It's fine. We'll get there. I still have one more of the fire thingamabobs. Oh, I'm kind of screwed no matter what position I'm in now. Huh. Please. Please. So dang close. Oh, crud. He kind of has me in the corner. So as long as I don't die here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Did the freaking thing. The thing has been done. And that chat isn't showing up. I have to like redo it again. Weird. I don't know what the heck is going on. Is it... Hold on. Yeah, it should be fine across layouts. I'm so confused.
Are you all right, mister?
They won. They won!
As I live and breathe. Did he just turn into a horse?
Lord have mercy. It's true. Until Odio came along, story was that the Sioux and Cheyenne had massacred Custer 7. Not a man survived. But a single Union horse did.
And they said he was death itself. And maybe they were right. Born of those fallen soldiers. Something cruel and primal.
He never slept, they said. Never slept and would never die.
I don't know how to thank you, kid. Or maybe I do. Stranger.
That's all well and good for you, but not for me. You neither, kid. We've got unfinished business, you and I. Don't get sentimental on me now. This partnership of ours was only ever gonna last until we killed Odio. Was only ever gonna end one way.
That's right.
Stop it, please! You beat Odio together, didn't you?
Stay out of it. This is between me and him. Ain't that right, kid?
I assume these will
Ain't
just
that
loop.
right, kid? Ain't that right, kid?
Yeah.
Okay, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's battle time again? I guess it's battle time again. I'm just controlling Sundowner here. Okay, so I also think I understand now why you can sometimes do things early so that you can set up if someone's gonna like move into the tile. Yeah, roll for initiative. Well, I guess I will sure do this. And then I'll have to like step closer again, right? Is the thing. So sure. Oh, I guess he doesn't need to for Sidewinder. Ow. I'm sure this is fine. Do I not get the counter shot? Apparently not. I guess I'll just do this for now. Maybe I shouldn't have sent you farther away. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I guess you just do this and then that's it. I guess? Okay, there, you are victorious. Okay, sure, that.
God damn, you're fast. God damn.
Do you have to go so soon? Do you have to go so soon?
So silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, there's that main leitmotif
Sure what to
that
say
I remember
in
hearing in the
times
last
like
thing.
this, but I suppose I ought to thank you.
Oh, I'll do it. Thank you for everything, mister. Oh, actually, if I can ask you for something?
If it's about the badge, it's okay. I don't need it anymore. Just a piece of cheap tin in the end. I reckon I can serve these people as their sheriff well enough without it.
One more thing. We can't leave you with just words. There's something else we ought to give you. I'm afraid we don't have a lot to offer. Just a few bits of loose gold. But if you want it, it's yours. Will you take it?
I don't want your money.
Huh? Really?
It's been a long, long time since I had the chance to do something good and decent. That's reward enough.
Oh, kid.
It's gotta be him. That man there once made a name for himself as the fastest lawman in the West. But as his legend grew, more and more gunslingers hoping to make their own came calling. Came to a head when a gang of outlaws rode through his town, leaving all manner of tragedy in their wake. Not long after, he vanished, and then a bounty was put up for a theretofore unheard-of renegade. A fortune to tempt the greedy to follow him into the desert. A means to make amends or earn a final reprieve. The Kid.
Hey, mister! Kid! We'll never forget you!
Well, we've now completed 2 stories, so that was the Wild West chapter. Well, I just heard about that from reviews. I watched reviews that were like, oh, not gonna go into any spoilers, but then mentions that that's a thing, and it's like, well, didn't you just do that, essentially? So, that's all I know. I shouldn't even look up freaking reviews, because so many reviewers are like, yeah, not gonna spoil anything, and then mention stuff that's basically spoilers. Is the case? Well. Well. So yeah, we shall see how things play out. But yeah, could well be there. Anyway, that was interesting. I actually got to play the video game this time in terms of, you know, gameplay and whatnot, since the last one we did was the visual novel. I did enjoy the last one more, especially with like the arguments that it made at the end and whatnot. Like, even though the last one was a visual novel with only the one battle, I did like how I had like the feels of Metroid Fusion and then like the arguments at the end. I thought that was neat. This one was more of like a, you know, for funsies, for the sake of having a Wild West kind of thing, where Bob it felt more like, and, I don't know. I felt like it could have better explained that people are gonna need to take time, that, you know, is the time you have in the top right to set the traps, and maybe, give some sort of an indicator for how long each person is gonna take so you can try to budget it instead of getting screwed over like I did. You know? It's kind of the thing. That one was just kind of like, that was a little mini adventure, I guess. That was something, I suppose. But yeah. First one is, Far Future is still my favorite out of the 2 thus far, and whatnot. But yeah, yeah, we'll see how things play out. We still have plenty more stories to go. I'm gonna be getting some sleep here, like, sooner rather than later, because how tired I am, is what I'm gonna do. So, yeah. But yeah. The road calls out once again. I doubt that it would be freaking Galdera. I doubt that there was Galdera in 1994. I mean, maybe there was in, you know, Live Alive. Who knows, but I doubt it. Very highly doubt it. But yeah, we shall see how things play out. We still have several time periods to go. So yeah, I think 1, you know, story per stream seems pretty good. Seems to be a pretty good format for this here video game. Like, this one was 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours now, you know. This was a pretty good length here for me being, you know, tired and stuff. So, just a short strim to strim. And then, you know, can just chill for the rest of the day. I'm sorry if I'm not as on top of, like, you know, words and whatnot as I normally am. I'm both sleep deprived, and after, you know, doing a stream recording thing about Fire Emblem 3 Hopes the other day, I feel like it kind of made me forget how to do streaming for a hot second, you know? But yeah. We shall see what happens there. We shall see. But yeah, that was the Wild West with good old Sundowner. So now I've had the story of Poppy and Sundowner. So we'll see who our next hero is. We shall see. Yoko Shimomura, I've heard that name before. I've definitely heard that before. Anyway, just in case there's like a Finn thing that I can use as like a background for a thumbnail. On the road again. So no final thing for this one? Maybe? I don't know. Well, I guess not a thing for that. Okay, complete chapter today has been created. You just so happen to have like the YouTube link super convenient there, Guzma. Be happy you didn't play Near Future this stream, because Near Future is the worst one, is it? Look at that, we have 2 badges now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it doesn't even include like the 8th one that's literally on the back of the box. Because I guess you only unlock it after doing the 7. So I love how the game keeps it like, you know, a surprise, but the literal back of the box of the game already tells you that there. I can check it out at some point. I'm tired. I'm running on a few hours of sleep. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. That's what I'm probably going to do in a hot second here. Additional songs have been added to the Jukebox of Wild West ones, I guess, huh? So yeah, so those two are done. Near future right in the middle there. So we still have near future, prehistory, present day, Imperial China, Twilight of Japan. So we'll do something next time. I don't know what. But we'll do something next time. But yeah, near future is really obtuse. The final part of his bad has there. At least there's that. At least there's that. I've been sketched out by after my my little cousin was showing me this clip the other day that was like insanely loud and it hurt my ears, and now I'm like sketched out of short clips ever since then. No, I'm just tired and I don't I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna go pass the hell out. I'm sorry. It's one of those days. I just need to sleep now. I was honestly debating about like calling that stream in a stream earlier, but yeah, is the case. I'm gonna pass out and stuff. So with that, thanks all who stopped by and hung out. I don't know what freaking what story we're gonna do next time. We'll figure it out. So until then, take care and see you.